to Movies and Stories, where we review and explain movies in details. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Going to the main story today, we simply can't wait for All of Us Are Dead, a Korean Netflix series about a group of students stuck in their school during a zombie apocalypse. Zombie fans rejoice, your favorite new show is about to be released. The highly anticipated Korean drama horror series All of Us Are Dead will be released on Netflix in a matter of weeks. All of Us Are Dead follows a group of high school students who are faced with an extreme situation as they become trapped in their school while a zombie virus spreads outside the four walls that protect them. In 2020, Deadline reported that Netflix was developing the series, based on the Korean cartoon Now at Our School, and touting a fresh take on the zombie genre. Audiences continue to have a hunger for zombie stories, as evidenced by the success of Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead and its upcoming prequel Planet of the Dead, so it is possible that this show will see a level of success similar to other Korean dramas like Squid Game. Here is everything we know about Netflix's new series, which promises to be one of its scariest yet. All of Us Are Dead release date. Netflix recently announced the official release date for All of Us Are Dead. All 8 episodes will be available to stream on January 28, 2022, at 12:01 a.m. Pacific Time and 3:01 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you are a fan of zombies, you only have to wait a few weeks for a bloody feast of horror and gore. This also means that the South Korean show joins a slew of other exciting programming coming out on the streamer this year, like Ozark, Stranger Things, Archive 81, and The Umbrella Academy. Yet with the current popularity of zombie-specific television, All of Us Are Dead is sure to be a hit. Cast of All of Us Are Dead. The horror series will feature a familiar face for fans of Squid Game, as Lee Yo-mi, who played Ji-young in the popular show, has an unknown role in this series. Similarly, if you have seen the TV series The Man in the High Castle, you might recognize actor Seon-moo. Darren Keelan, who can be seen in the upcoming Brad Pitt action movie Bullet Train, plays a character named Lee Soo-hyuk. Other cast members include Yi Hyun-cho as Namra, Park Solomon as Lee Soo-hyuk, Ji-hoo Park as On-jo, and Chan Young-yoon as Chung-san. While some of these actors may not be well known to Western audiences, they might soon become household names if the show proves successful, considering that Variety listed All of Us Are Dead as one of the Korean dramas to watch out for in 2022. What is All of Us Are Dead about? Since the show has not premiered yet, very little is known about the details of the plot beyond the basic premise. However, Harumio, which specializes in Korean media and merchandise, has a concise but teasing description of the original comic and Now series. Friends who have been infected with a virus and turned into zombies that devour living people. Parents who came to school to find their children and eventually lost their lives. This blockbuster manhwa, or Korean comic, depicts the extreme psychology of a human being who fights to the end to survive in a tragic situation. Children who used to be friends while studying in the same classroom become infected overnight or left to the shocking reality of being eaten. In a situation where there is no one to protect them, the children's desires and frustrations, their love for their friends, and their courage to try to survive. What decisions and actions must be taken to survive in such a dire situation? Another clue about this series comes from its recently released trailer, which opens with a mysterious shot of a flashlight-wielding man in an abandoned school building. Soon after, an immediate scare occurs with the gruesome sight of a zombified young woman who has been chained to a radiator. Additional details from this trailer leads one to expect to see powerfully fast zombies, gruesome body horror, tons of explosions and action, and general pandemonium in the streets of South Korea. Based on this footage, it seems like the show will follow the tradition of films with strong and scary zombies like 28 Days Later. But let's not forget that South Korea has a rich cinematographic history with the zombie genre, as seen with the successful films Hash Alive and Train to Busan, and the currently popular Korean horror show Kingdom. So this show will follow an excellent pedigree in which Western and Korean influences combine to create something completely original and horrific. If you simply cannot wait to know the plot of this series, you can also read the webtoon that inspired the series on Naver, a Korean platform. In the meantime, we cannot be more excited for zombies to take over the world. Let us know what you think about this film and the genre at large. Thanks for watching. Let's meet in your next video.